Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be customizing the Blista Kanjo. Now finally it's out, and this is what everyone's been waiting for, and finally a car that's, you know, reasonably priced as well. 580k. It's still a Civic EK, but I mean 580k, it's a lot more worth it than all the other cars that are out there. Yeah, let's just get straight into it. So all I've really done here is just made the stock wheels white. If you don't know how to make the stock wheels white, all you have to do is select any wheel on this car, make it white. So just go on the cheapest wheel, make it white, and then go on to your app, which is your iFruit app, and then make the wheels stock in game. So sorry, make the wheels stock on the app, and then they will become white in game. So let's start off with the bumpers. Now, as you guys probably know, I've already done a modification thing on this, but it's finally out now. But yeah, now everyone has it, and everyone's probably wanting to see what it looks like. So we got a lot of options. I've figured this out about the Kanjo and a lot of the new update cars. You've got a lot of options, and I just think Rockstar have nailed it with this car. You can do time attack builds, you can do drift, well, you can do drift builds on some of the new cars, but obviously, you know, it's a front wheel drive Civic. But I mean, if this was rear wheel drive, you could definitely easily make a drift build. It's really hard to go for, I don't know. I think this is one of those cars that people are going to spend a long time modifying. So it's one of those cars you can't just, you know, equip anything. There's so many different designs for bumpers, so you'll probably end up changing it later on, or you'll be in the garage for, you know, 20-30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's one of those cars. Sorry for taking so long on that bumper. I'll try and make it a little quicker because you don't want to be here forever. Let's just go for color coded doors. And yeah, you've just got a net. If you're going for a time attack, then you can, I guess you can put that on. And you just got wind deflectors, which I'm not a big fan of IRL, so I'm not going to put that on. Exhaust, single exit, hopefully there's no dual exit. I forgot what the modifications look like. Ah, that's pretty cool. I mean, by dual exit I meant, you know, two singles coming out, and there's not actually two singles, it's already coming out on one side, which is pretty cool to have. On like every other GTA car, I feel like they always have the option of it coming out on both sides, but that's pretty cool. Fenders, sticker bomb again. You can make a really cool like budget build on this car as well, which is, you know, beginner, you know, first car kind of budget builds, which I find pretty cool as well. And I do like these vented fenders, so I think I'm going to go for them. Grill.
Chuki Beats.
I'm only going to go for that because it's debadged, and I don't know really. We'll see. I'll stick with the stock one. You guys can tell me if I made a mistake or not. I'm gonna go for yellow because I don't know, it's something different in GTA now. You don't get yellow headlights in GTA, and I just think that's really cool. But also with the hood bra, I don't even know what they're called in real life. They're called, I don't know, they're protected from stone chips, but I guess GTA calls it a hood bra, which is probably the actual term for it. Ooh. I might go for that. You can get like the open hood, JDM style, and I think there's modifications in here that like satisfy everyone, even like the EK owners. You'll get a bit of, I don't know, spoon vibes or something. You'll get a modification for nearly every customization there is. What am I doing on horns? Respray, decals. You got very subtle decals, and I'm guessing you've got very extreme. Oh, that looks pretty cool. You got very extreme decals as well. These are very actually, you know, they're not as extreme. Okay, there we go. We've got something a bit more extreme. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Got the Japanese colors, Japanese writing. And I see myself anyway, I don't know if you guys would, but making a lot of builds of this car. Definitely excited to make a few builds of it. Definitely going to use this livery later on. But for now, let's just keep it plain. We got the carbon bonnet, it's more of a street build. Let's see what the crew color is right now. Ooh. That looks pretty nice, to be honest. And you know what, I'll just go for that. I'm not going to think about it too much. Probably wasting a lot of your time. Let's see what secondary is. Mirrors. Roll cage. I don't want to go for roll cage just because I want to make it a street build, but let's see the designs. Let's see what the seat. I mean, you can get just seat. Oh wait, it's still got a roll cage actually. Oh, it's not. It's a bit of a shame that you can't change the seats and have no roll cage, but I guess that's how it is. Carbon roof. A roof with a roof box, which is pretty weird. And tires, which is, I guess, weirder. Don't think I'm going for any of those options. Skirts. Just gonna go for a painted skirt, I think. Spoiler. Can you take it off? No, you cannot take the stock spoiler off, so I guess that's not an option if you thought it was. Definitely not an option. OEM secondary wing. I like how they say OEM. Ooh. I hate these wings. Just normal wings stuck in the top. And you just get bigger and bigger. I remember customizing this car for the first time and I was just like, it can't get any bigger surely, and then it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's a massive wing. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Oh, it's crazy. Sun strip, I'm just gonna go for that, of course. Primary. Transmission. Suspension. Now this is an interesting option because I remember how low this goes, and it goes crazy low. With the final one, it almost looks like it's hovering off the ground. Like, if you look at it from this angle, it looks like it's hovering. The back wheels are above the ground. But I think we'll just go for this. We want it to be street. Also, this is realistically, this is really low as well.
Chuki Beats.
Trunk. And yeah, I don't think you guys are going to be upset with the modifications on this. There's a lot of modifications, as you can tell. I mean, I'd be surprised. Comment it down in the comment section if you wanted a certain modification on this car and it's not here, because I feel like they've nailed everything. Windows, there we go. And I think that's it. I don't think I said I'll come back to the grill. I did say. Alright, let me just quickly. I mean, to be honest, the intercooler does look pretty cool. So I'm just gonna go for that and let's see what it looks like outside. That's. Oh, and we have another Civic. Definitely another street build. Definitely more stance as book and a street build. And he's took 2 spaces, which I just realized now. So there we go. It's funny done. There's the engine, B16, and it looks very similar. I mean, if we're talking about real life engines in GTA, I think they nailed it with this car, making it look as similar as possible. And yeah, that's it really. Let's take it on a little test drive. Let's close the hood first. And all you really can tell by this car, it's got quite a lot of power, to be honest. For there's a hood that's glitching out. It's got a lot of power for, I don't know, I think it's a compact. Yeah, it's a compact. And you can tell it's got a lot of front wheel torque, and then you've got a lot of understeer as well that comes with it. Which, yeah, which definitely will cause you a lot of crashes. But I don't know, this is not one of those cars that you want to drive fast all the time. It's one of those cruiser cars, and it's something, I don't know, it's something that it's something a lot of people enjoy as a cruiser. So hopefully you enjoy this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this car. And you know, it's 580k. You guys should have saved that by now, knowing the Civic's coming out. But yeah, if you didn't know, save your money now and quickly buy this car, because it's one of the best cars to come out ever, I'd say, in GTA. So thank you for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.